What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Mr. Suburbia. It is a freezing cold, snowy Saturday here in Colorado. I hope you guys had a great week. I know mine was pretty busy, pretty eventful with the truck, and I have a lot to get you caught up on as far as what's been going on with it. But I figured before I get going on running my errands today, I could show you guys a little cold start. It's been sitting out here on the street last night, not plugged in, so it'll be a really good opportunity to see how well it starts up after freezing its ass off and really low temps and covered with snow. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get fired up. That's one of the worst cold starts I've ever had on any of my diesels. Guess it really pays to have them plugged in, huh? Well, I'm gonna let it warm up and get ready to go, and I'll bring you guys along with me, and I'll tell you all about what's been going on with the truck, which could have a lot to do with contributing to that really rough cold start that we just saw there. See you guys in a sec. All right, guys, well, we're all warmed up. I got the all the windows defrosted and de-iced. It's really cold out there. Thermometers on the truck show 19, and on my SCT, I don't know if I can get that to focus any better. We got a coolant of 146 and my oil temp's 136, so definitely up to a safe driving level. Didn't take too long to warm up. And I usually have the truck plugged in, but my work truck's in the driveway because this truck was actually at Leadham's for 2 days. So what happened is, the day after I went, actually the day I went dirt bike riding last week, the day after I filmed the last video, turned off again, right in the middle of me filming. Change SD cards. I am taking steps to figure that one out. Sorry, guys. Anyway, the day after I filmed the last video, went dirt bike riding, came back, we backed the truck up to the edge of the driveway, unloaded my bike, turned off the truck obviously when I did that, and then went to start it back up and it wouldn't start. So having hot start issues, and I was able to duplicate the problem multiple times. Every time I'd get it hot, turn it off, I couldn't turn it back on until it cooled down to below 170 on the coolant or the oil. So anyway, I took it into Leadham's because I figured that was definitely something to do with the high pop, the high pressure oil system. And anyway, they did their diagnosis, you know, I can't talk sometimes, diagnostics, and of course they did find it was indeed the high pressure oil pump, or the high pressure oil pump system. So luckily I didn't have to pay $1,000, $2,000, or $3,500 or anything, because it was all covered under warranty from when they did the work to my truck originally. I'm gonna go ahead and get out on the road and touch base with you guys in a second. I don't want to film this whole video sitting in front of my house. Alright, I'm on the road. Man, I gotta tell you guys, it is slick out here today. I'm in four-wheel drive. I got these awesome tires on my truck, and I'm still sliding quite a bit. I guess you know, when you have a warm day like it was yesterday, pretty warm in the 50s, and then you get a really nice cold snow afterwards, all that first snow melt, first snowfall doesn't just freeze and stick right away. It kind of melts, turns into a nice sheet of ice, and then it starts snowing on top of it. And man, these roads are pretty gnarly. I'll flip you around here as soon as I make this right. I'd hate to be in a two-wheel drive anything right now. But yeah, look at that. Pretty gnarly. Anyway, what had happened was, like I was saying, they diagnosed it. found out that it was a high pressure oil pump system, and he called and let me know that it was all going to be covered under warranty work, which is awesome. You know, that's because the work was done back in March of last year, so I'm really happy. And I told him when I took it in, just let me know what's going on with it. I obviously can't afford to take it into the shop and have them pull out the whatever was going on. I was actually looking up videos on how to replace or how to pull out the high pressure oil pump to get to the STC fitting, and then looking into the IPR, the ICP, as well as sorry, my window's farting, as well as other systems, you know, on there, standpipe dummy plugs, and just gearing up to do all that work myself over the next few weeks, because I cannot afford whatever that was going to cost. And I know that I read on a couple forums that just removing and replacing the HPOP alone is 14 hours on the books. Now, I don't know if that's correct or not, but it's definitely a lot of work. And some people were saying they paid anywhere from $2,500 to $3,800 on having that done. Now, I don't know about all y'all, but I don't have $2,500 or $5,500 laying around right now. So I was just, when he said it was going to be covered under warranty, because they actually got into all of the high pressure oil system when they were working on the truck, and so everything was covered. And it ended up being the O-ring on the standpipe was just cracked and gone bad. So I guess whoever installed that O-ring back when they put it on maybe didn't oil it well enough, or it was just a faulty O-ring. Whatever the case may be, in 4,500 miles, the O-ring on that standpipe failed, and so they just had to remove the oil rail on the passenger side of the engine, pull that standpipe out of there, and then replace that O-ring. So it really wasn't too big of a deal. They only had the truck for 2 days, which isn't bad at all, and you know, I definitely can't complain. So they also hooked me up with an injection cleaning service. They did a full service on my injectors and fuel system, got those injectors cleaned out, and then also I had a rear diff pinion seal that was bad, so I had to replace that as well. All in all, though, guys, you know, I've said it in the past and I'll say it again, Leadham's is an awesome diesel repair shop here in town. They don't do a whole lot of performance-minded work. You know, they're more of a repair shop per se, versus getting your truck up and having to go really fast. We're not a go fast shop. But, you know, the general manager over there is awesome, as well as all the mechanics, and the owner's awesome. So I recommend it, definitely. And this isn't paid or anything. I appreciate good service, and they definitely provided me with some excellent service this past week. And I'm sorry I didn't film any of it. I just kind of had the truck with me and took it to work, you know, and was able to get it over to the shop real quick, and didn't really have time to film anything because I was working at the same time as all that was going on. So I was stopping in from work and kind of checking on the truck. Anyway, so man, talk about a headache though. I did get a lot of good recommendations from those guys as far as which fuel system to put on there, because that is one of the next modifications I want to do, is either the FASS fuel system or the AirDog 2. And I didn't know this until yesterday when I was talking to the mechanic, Wyatt, but he was saying that FASS and AirDog were once the same company. It was father-son. His son broke off and formed AirDog 2, from what I remember correctly, if I remember correctly. And he said they're pretty much the same system. The only difference is the AirDog 2 is a little bit easier to install. However, the FASS fuel system's fuel filters are easier to find. So, I mean, it's kind of, you know, do you want easier installation or easier to find filters? I think I'll do some research to see how hard the fuel filters are to find for the AirDog 2, and then go ahead and buy that one. If I can find them really easily, then it's definitely worth it for the AirDog 2. If not, then I'll stick with the FASS fuel system to avoid headaches down the road. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go into the store. I got a ton of errands to run today, and if I find some cool places to film, it's not really packed out, so I might find some empty lots or something, and or a little spot to do some off-road and shoot some of that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll touch base with you when I get home. Woo! Ripped in. Alright guys, well I promised you some good content if I found a place, and I found this Tundra out here. Bunch of equipment. Alright guys, well, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed this upload, and I'm glad I get to get out and do a little bit of screwing around in the snow with my neighbor. That was pretty fun, and I know you guys will enjoy seeing it on the channel. At least I hope you do. And I always enjoy doing that kind of stuff, boy, especially when I have someone to hold the camera while I do it. It makes it a whole lot easier. Anyway guys, I'm glad that everything got resolved with my truck, and thanks for tuning in. I have more uploads coming soon. Definitely a couple other smaller mods I want to be doing to the truck, as well as that review of the Transit. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from yours truly, Mr. Suburbia. Have a good day.